What is up, YouTube? Welcome to my channel, Skate to Explore Videos. Hey guys, how's it going? I finally had the time to make this video, so I hope you guys enjoy it. I know I made the video 25 plus minutes, but I tried my best to not make it boring, so yeah. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And here we go to the video. So right here I'm checking for gas. No, actually fill it up with gas here. It's like all the way full. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to at the end of the journey, when I get there, I'm gonna look how much gas I have left. So this is the San Luis Reservoir here. It's really pretty. So I'm actually not looking at this while I'm driving. So I'm kind of like with the camera on my hand, I'm just guessing, like I'm hoping I get like a really good view of the reservoir. And I'm on highway 156, I think, or 152. I'm not really sure. But yeah, it's really pretty here. And it's not that far from where I live in Hollister. So here's another view here of it. Okay, so yeah, I think this is 152 here. So Los Angeles, I'm gonna take the exit here, the right exit. And this takes you to Interstate 5, southbound. So right here, I stopped by, like that, this was like, I think 150 miles later. I should stop by here so I can go to the restroom, because I really had to go to the restroom. So another 100 miles, I think. Going southbound here, I-5. So those mountains up there, those are called the Tehachapi Mountains. So when it gets really cold and it rains down here, it sometimes snows up there. It depends how cold it is. But yeah, the mountains are getting a lot closer here. They're growing as I'm driving southbound. Yeah. So this is called Los Padres National Forest here. And it's just a bunch of mountain range. It goes all the way from like the west side of California to the east side, kinda. So this right here is called Pyramid Lake. It's pretty. It's really pretty. And as you can see, it cleared up. It's not cloudy anymore. So I'm actually here at the Pyramid Lake. So I should stop by here, and the camera doesn't do it any justice when you're actually in person here. And there's these two guys right there standing there. It's the same thing for like when I showed you like the San Luis Reservoir, the camera doesn't do justice to like actually being there in person. So that's Capitol Records. Oh yeah, that's the U.S. Bank Tower, the tall building there. And you can actually go up there. It's called the OUE Sky Space, and it charges $25, and it takes you up to the 71st floor. It's really pretty up there. You can like see the like all of LA, and it looks really cool at night. So I'm just here driving by. I made it here to LA now. And this is the City Hall, downtown Los Angeles. You can go up here too, on the 27th floor. This is actually free admission. So all you have to do is just show them your driver license. And here's a pretty view of the skyscrapers, the buildings, tall buildings there. And that one, like shaped really weird, cube-like shape. Okay. So right here is called Grand Park over there. So when that one guy, Batman, died from the 1960s TV series, they put his logo right there. And this is the same spot where they put the logo here, like this side of the building here. And that's the inside. Yeah, that's the inside of City Hall. So Mayor Tom Bradley room, He actually died a long time ago. I think like in 1998 or something. And this is what you'll find up there in the 27th floor. So it's pretty much like a place, I guess, like they have a podium, and I guess they would have like really important meetings here with the news, the press, everything. But I'm not sure if they use this room anymore. I think it's more like of a museum now. That's the ceiling. So yeah, I was the only one there at the time. So this elevator here, it reminds me of like something you would find in like Batman, you know, the TV series that airs on Fox channel. It's like a really cool elevator here. So this is called the Angel's Flight. You could actually go here. It's in downtown LA. It costs $1 to ride, and it takes you up. And then once you go up, you pay there the $1.
Oh, that's great.
There I am.
Perfect.
It's like a tourist spot here. Good time. So this is where you pay, and if you want, you can pay like $2 instead of $1. So the $2 will get you like a souvenir ticket that you rode the Angel's Flight. But I just pay that $1. I didn't get that souvenir ticket. This is called Pershing Square. If you're not familiar with it, well, you probably are. If you play Grand Theft Auto 5, you would recognize this place immediately because this is on there. I guess, yeah, this is the spot where like Michael fought all those aliens, and he was having some sort of trip there. I tried to get a video of that sign, but I guess it was not successful. So I'm heading to Rosemead here. This is my destination for the day. And as you can see, I have like 1/4 a gas tank left. But you couldn't really see that because I went through it so fast in the video. So here I'm going to California State University, Northridge. So what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to find the filming location of Video Game High School. It was a show that aired in between 2012 and 2014. There's 3 seasons on Netflix about that, but you won't find that anymore on Netflix. So it's actually free now on YouTube. So if you type in Video Game High School, it's there. It's all the seasons are there for free for you to watch. And my hair's sticking out right here. I don't know why it's sticking out. It looks really weird. You guys see that on my head? I'm like, oh, I'm trying to find the place. So right here, I'm just like trying to find the location of the filming location of the show, and I found it here. And this is it. This is where they did pretty much all the filming of Video Game High School. It's a surreal feeling, like every time you go to a place where you would watch a show that you liked and then visiting it in person. So right there, there would have been like a red blocks right there in the middle, and then the flag would have been hanging on the side of the building there. And the trees grew up a lot more now, a lot of leaves than it was before when the TV show was aired. It was a lot smaller. So if you guys are not familiar with Video Game High School, here's a clip of it. See, there's the red blocks right there, and that flag. the main character here is Brian D, which is that guy right there. Not that guy.
Through to you, Brian D?
That guy right there, who says hi, or who says huh. He doesn't say hi, he says huh. Okay, so this is the next day, and I'm here with my cousin, and he didn't want to be on camera, so we're picking up someone in LAX, the airport. So LAX arrival. And if you guys ever played GTA 5 here, Grand Theft Auto 5, you guys should recognize this spot right here. And like right over there in the center, like in the video game, there would have been like a ramp right there, and you could like drive up it. But no, it's yeah. So I just felt like doing this video right here, this little part here, just because. And when we parked the car, I found this stuff here. I guess like some people left it there. It was pretty gross. Oh, so this right here, this is the famous building. It's called the Theme Building. It's pretty much a historical landmark. It opened in 1961. And if you can actually visit there, it's like a museum. So the next day, I'm at the Santa Monica Pier. It's at the beach. So it's a beautiful day at the beach. People taking selfies right here. So over there, down there, you would find Highway 1. Highway 1, it's the longest state route in California. It's like 656 miles long, and it runs all along the Pacific coastline. So it's a very scenic route. So yeah, that's Highway 1. You can go to San Francisco on that route too. And then there's some more. These houses cost a lot of money. This is the famous Venice Beach skate park. You've probably seen a lot of YouTubers, skateboarding YouTubers, or skateboarders go there to film their stuff. So right here, in this particular day, it was weird because no one was allowed to go on the water. I guess it was contaminated or something, so the lifeguard just told everyone not to go in the water. It was yeah, pretty sad. So Pacific Park, it's a very famous spot. And I actually ride the Ferris wheel here. So the interesting thing about this Ferris wheel is, like back then, you were allowed to ride it by yourself, but not anymore. They have this new law where like it prevents people from committing suicide. So you have to have someone else ride it with you, or they won't let you in. The ticket for this one ride costs $15, so it's pretty pricey. I mean, I was just taking a selfie here in front of the and this is the famous Route 66 trail. It ends right here. So a lot of people would you always see like a lot of people take selfies in front of that sign. The next day, I don't know where I'm going. Hold on. I'm just watching the video with you guys here, by the way. Yeah, they're like making something there, a building. Okay. So this is, yeah, I know where I'm going here. So this is the Angelus-Rosedale Cemetery. A lot of Buffy the Vampire Slayer scenes were filmed here. It's a TV series that started Sarah Michelle Gellar, if you guys aren't familiar. It ran from 1997 to 2003. I grew up watching this show, like probably like most of you did, probably if you're my age. I'm 35. So it was one of my favorite shows, and just like visiting it in person, it was kind of weird. I mean, interesting because like it's actually really loud. Like there's a lot of cars passing by on the other sides. So it's surrounded by like roads, right? Like a square, and then it's really noisy. And yeah, it's you wouldn't think it was that noisy watching, Buffy the Vampire Slayer. But yeah, it is. So I'm going to, where am I going here? Oh yeah. So if you take a look to your left here, that's Dodger Stadium. So that's one of the parking. Yeah, so you'll find Dodger Stadium there. So I'm heading towards the Griffith Observatory now. It's a pretty famous spot in LA. It was built in 1933. I mean, 1933. I said that funny right now. So I'm just going up it. Up, 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 up. So go through the tunnel there. Tunnel vision. Step into the lights. Okay. So this stay here. So yeah, when I arrived in LA, this stay here, like all this time, I arrived around 12. So there wasn't much traffic. But yeah, I always try to avoid traffic here. So all those cars you see there, that's pretty much from people who try to find parking up there in the Griffith Observatory there in the parking lot, but they couldn't find anything. So I got really lucky. There was only like 2 spots available, and I think it's like I don't know. I forgot how much it is to park there. But, you have tourists here. A lot of people taking selfies in front of the Hollywood sign, but this is actually not the best place to take selfies of the Hollywood sign. It's not even close. There's another park where not really many people know about. I forgot the name of the park though, so I can't. Yeah, sorry about that. So if you go over here, you'll just have a scenic view of the downtown Los Angeles from up here. So I'm going inside here, and you'll find a bunch of science stuff here, astronomy. There's the periodic table of the elements. I think they removed some of the radioactive elements here. I'm not really sure. Ceiling. It's nice. All of the sky. So this thing right here, I think this is like a clock that like they used to use back in the days. Like an ancient clock. It like topples these little sticks one by one, and I guess that's how they were able to tell time back then. So it swung on a pendulum. Some guy scratching his back there. That's kind of funny. Now that I think of it, I was just like walking in front of people without asking them. So I guess I was like a little bit rude, but I didn't even know about that. Like I wouldn't know it. Filming back. So there's this one picture right there that I'm going to show you here. It's a view of like the snow in the mountains here. So that's how it looks like when it snows. I mean, when it's really cold and it rains and it snows up there. But that doesn't happen often though. It's pretty rare. It happens more towards the winter time. The next day, the Hollywood Bowl. So this is an amphitheater here. So you'll find like rock concerts and all that stuff here. And that was out of service. Yeah, it was out of service. I remember now. So I didn't go all the way to the top, but if you go a little bit higher, you actually see the Hollywood sign, just like barely the next day. All right, this is called the Huntington Library, Art Collections, and Botanical Gardens. It's in San Marino, so it's like right next to Pasadena. It's a really nice place. If I have any like subscribers here who are into like gardening, flowers, this would be one of the places to go. It's really nice. They have what they have is like they have like pretty much like a lot of flowers from different parts of the world, like Australia, China, and they bring them here. And what they all at also like from England too. And what they do is they create these theme parks, like little parks for them, and that's where they put all the flowers from like say from okay, so this is like the Australia part, so they get all the flowers from Australia and they put them there. And the same thing for like the Chinese garden, they make it theme. Watch, you'll see what I'm talking about. So this right here was like some type of weird acoustic making noise thing. I don't know what it was, but yeah, I think it had to do with acoustics. And they were playing this sound, and I guess it reverberated, and you would like feel it, I guess. So that house and then that museum right there, it looks, I think it's a mansion. That's actually like a museum. You can go inside there, and same thing goes for here too. You can go inside, and it's like they have paintings and really old stuff there, hundreds of years old. You can see them, but unfortunately there's no cameras. No cameras are allowed, or you can't videotape inside of the building. And also like if you want to see the art museum, like the building there, you have to. There's employees standing there watching you, like in every room. So when you walk in there, they have lockers that they tell you to put like your backpack or your belongings in there before you're actually allowed to see the paintings. So this is a really chill place to be here. I like this place. You can sit down. It's like, especially during summertime, you can just chill here, and time passes by so slowly here. It's nice. It really is nice. So see, this is what I was talking about here, like the Chinese theme here, and yeah. Yeah, so I've spent quite some time here filming in here. This whole place right here. There was this one place, I think I don't know which place it was, but they closed it down. It was like under maintenance. But it was like another theme park within the Huntington Library here. Yeah, really pretty stuff. Okay, so this is the part here where they film. It was the filming location right here for Revenge. It was that aired on ABC. So Nolan Ross like parachuted into this garden right here from a plane and landed here to talk to Emily Thorne. So Emily Thorne was the main character. It's her right there in this TV series, and they filmed it right here. And yeah, it's pretty cool, like visiting it in real life. So this show aired
I met to,
between
RSVP
2011 and
but
2015.
Was unceremoniously detained.
I like this show.
You could have been shot, Mr. Ross.
So again, it's called The
Screaming for death
Revenge,
sentence, Governor.
and it was made by ABC channel. So this is the Botanical Garden here. Yeah, it is. Okay, yeah, it is the Botanical Garden. So it's a controlled environment. So it's like a dome, and they have what's it called, those sprayers up there. So it's very humid in here, and there's like just a lot of stuff here, like science stuff, for you to look around and observe. Yeah, so I'm about to, I guess I'm near the end of the video here. And yeah, so I would highly recommend this place to anyone who's into flowers and gardening. The Huntington Library, Art Collections and Botanical Gardens. So you spin this thing and it goes up, that leaf right there. So I'm guessing it's kind of like a vacuum, but it's not really quite a vacuum. So it's just like a fan, you're spinning a fan and it goes up. And I'm walking out of that building and that's pretty much it. And that wraps up my video. If you guys made it this far, thanks for watching. I appreciate it a lot. And don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you would like to see more of California. Until the next time, whenever that may be, have a great day or night. And yeah, anyways, see ya. Bye.